break into this. All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. You're watching video on demand. Skip through to about 4 minutes. We'll be started very shortly. We are back today with more Paralives. Today we're going to work on our shop, but my intentions are to, I guess, build a small basement. And by small, I mean how big? How deep? Deep. More deep. How deep can we go? We're going to dig to the center of the earth, or at least as far as we can. Daz. Hello, Daz. Oh, no. All right. I think we're going. The ads thing seems to be working. I added an extra minute so that we could have the ads before the live stream starts. That way you don't have to worry about the ads so much on Twitch. Alright. We was. I know where I was this time last year, probably in the same blinking place. What an exciting life. Right, Kick, you shouldn't have asked me what I thought about you. You confirm it. Come on. Accept the fact that I am not impressed. You won't even lock it in. You're a coward, Twitch. Oh, true. You want to comment? Okay. Is this... Which? No. Is that what your problem was? You wanted me to leave a comment? Stupid. Right, I hear the music winding down. Let's click the continue button. At least now I know, once I hear that music winding down, I'm not going live immediately. We've actually got a little bit. But then I don't see an ad. Am I wrong? I don't see an ad. The ads have already finished. So maybe I can move that further forward. Interesting. I'm going to have to check on that. It's Travis. How are you today, Travis? What's life doing for you? Is it doing you good? Sorry, just bringing up my channel while my stream loads, while my game loads. I want to see it on Kick so I know it's working. I like to see these things. You just told me you knew who I was, Kick. Man, you suck. I should have left that as a comment. Can't even find my own channel when I'm live. Alright, well the game's finally loaded in. Word. Got all about our wallpaper. Alright, okay, that's finally working. Man, that took a long time, didn't it? Okay, let's press some buttons, shall we? Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glen Bixley and we are back with more Paralives. Today we are going to be basically turning our very first little shop here into a thriving business. We're going to start to sell the most expensive stuff in town, and we're going to do something I wanted to do with our other lot, but it wasn't big enough. We're going to dig to the center of the earth just to see why it's there, or where it is, or even if there is a center of the earth. So that's the plan. I see our Michelle's asleep. What's going on? We selling Glen. We might need to for all the money that we need today. We need a fair chunk of money today. Oh, I know what I've done differently. See, I'm having issues with my layout. I changed things around, and I've just figured out what it is. Okay, so where is... I don't even see it, but I know it's causing me the problems. I need to get onto that later. Yeah, see, on my stream, and yet I don't see it. I've been having issues with... I can't see the chat properly. After changing the layout, I've just figured out what it is. It's the thing that tells me what you guys have been up to. Right, are we unpaused? We are unpaused. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. She's hungry. You got to say it like that. Technology skill. Oh, I forgot she dreams. Okay, so she's hungry. She needs to go to the toilet. And she needs a lot of rest. Okay, what is this? Promo Oceans. But I thought we don't have a job anymore. Oh, that's right. She's still got a job as a programmer. True. Well, we can't really do this rightfully because she's at 0. But when she gets up in the morning, she'll feel better. And this is the last day of the week. I think now is a really bad time to be playing with that stuff. Let's fast forward. All right. So what have you been up to? What the hell was... Oh, I just saw... Why did this lady just come in and repossess something? She didn't repossess, Glen. We're a shop. You're sleeping in one of the sales beds. Okay, I'll catch up in a minute. All right, now that reminds me, something we needed to do. Now that we've realised people tend to buy whatever's at the front of the store, we're going to move things around a little bit today. Should we flush this toilet or should we just put it up for sale? I think we'll just put it up for sale, right? I mean, it doesn't need to be flushed. If we're going to be selling it, why do we care whether or not it was flushed? That just doesn't make sense. So we'll stick that over there. Grab this. God, man, she walks in, something goes missing, and I thought, what? Everything's getting repossessed. Man, it was like a nightmare. Never had anybody walk into my house and start just picking stuff up as a repossession. It's something I always thought about when I was younger, when I used to have debts. And I was always scared of somebody coming in and doing that. And I always thought, oh, don't want anybody doing that. At this point in my life, I really wouldn't care, to be honest. But that's what my brain went to as soon as I saw her walk in and something just disappeared. Repossession! Have you guys ever had stuff repossessed? It's not nice. I've not had it repossessed, but just the thought of it. All right, you go there. Those two are about opposite. And you, because you're the odd one out, like me, you can go there. Look at that. We have a toilet. Oh, wait. Aren't we supposed to have one for ourselves? We don't need it. We can just use one off the shop floor. All right. Now, to go with your bathroom, you'd probably want a hand basin. So how about we interest you in a hand basin that's incorporated into a toilet. They're a new design. Nobody else makes them like we do. And it's where you can actually put your toilet seat up and then close the cupboard so you don't see the toilet seat. So you don't have to worry about the wife complaining about the toilet seat being up because it's not. It's in the cupboard. There you go. See? New technology here. Invented on the Kiwi Interactive Arcade channel. Morning, Glen! How you doing, buddy? We got the repossessors coming in, Craig. They're going to buy everything we own. Oh, wait, hang on. All right. So, we're probably... Okay, this is pretty close to the front of the lot then, isn't it? It's not close enough to the front of the lot for what I want to actually do. See, I have a plan. I know what you're thinking. Plans never work out. But that is part of the beauty of a plan. You see? She's still in bed. She's still in bed. All right, while she's in bed, let's build, baby, build. Okay, we need another shop because that shop is just too... Wait, no, not that. Too far back on the lot. It's where we want to be. It's also not wide enough in order to have a good shop front. So one thing I've learned in this game is the game doesn't care about where you want a roof. It will give you a roof wherever your walls are to be. We don't want to go that far forward, this line here. So we're going to do these half walls, which should give us a roof. Right? Walls up. Okay, we don't see a roof. I thought that might have given us a roof. In all honesty. What's if we actually go up? No, it just gives us a courtyard. Interesting. Well, that's what I wanted. It was just a courtyard. So we have our courtyard. Okay, now. Do we? So what we're doing, Craig, and those that have just come in, we're building a brand new shop. Actually, I think it's too far forward on the lot now because I'd like a little bit of a street front. Street. I don't know, but we can move walls in this game. I love the flexibility of building in this game. So I can go like that and we just move the front back. Okay. I love that. Actually, what I might do in that case is maybe just get everything onto the new lot and then we'll get rid of the old lot. That's a lot of lots. But what we'll do, can we pick this up from here? Yes. So let's just start for now getting everything out of the old lot into the new lot. They don't need to face any directions because they're not going to be here. We're just moving into the new building. So yeah, what we're doing is we're going to build ourselves a new shop. And then once we have our new shop, I want to... Oh, that's the painting. Can she finish that? It looks fine, right? Oh, it corrected itself. Good. Once we've gotten this old shop out of our way, we're going to start building the final business, home, thingy, whatever it is. Right. So this wall here, if I was to move this, do we get money back? We does. 96 bucks. Ah, and I was really hoping the garbage would have disappeared when there was a building on it. That sucks. Okay. Let's grab the shower. Okay, we don't need any of that room now. Take our door. Okay, these doors could be a problem. Okay, just put it up in front for now. Doesn't matter. All we're doing is emptying the old building. Drop our walls, please. Why can't I pick this up? I can't pick anything up. Something's going on. What's going on? Cursor, yep. Okay, I can touch that. Why can't I grab the bar? Okay, no I can't. Not sure what was going on. Right. And now, because we're going this way, we know this and we know how the shop works now. So everything will basically be up the front now, because the customers were only buying what was up the front. So now everything's up the front, even us. I kind of like the fact that they will only buy stuff from up the front. It means we can cheat, but not only that, but it also means we can have our home in the back without having to worry about customers. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. It's a plan. Right. Michelle's going to have trouble when she wakes up this morning. She's not going to know where she is. That's all right. Can we move you in the bed? No, we can't. Let's put the bed down there, Michelle. I don't know how you're getting out. There's no door anymore. Can you figure out how to get out of there, Michelle? Because, you know, I didn't think about that. I wonder if we can sell things that are outside the building so long as we have a building. Because we couldn't sell things that were out on the grass when we didn't have a building. But now that we have a building, maybe we can. I think you have to have a building with a cash register in it. Do you reckon she's going to be all right when she wakes up in the morning? Do you think she's going to be a little confused? Bring a TV over so that she doesn't feel so confused. Okay, where's that wall? Oh, because it's only a small wall. Oh. Must be placed on a real wall. I don't have any. Game, why are you picking on me? All I wanted to do was put a wall down. Okay. Cannot connect walls to... Oh, why not? Okay. Look, all I want... We still on half walls? No. Wall up. Right. Can I have my TV now? Thank you. What is that? Does anybody know what that is? Oh, it's a book. Do we need that? Just sell it. All right. Okay. We can sell that poster too. Didn't help us at all, did it? So our Michelle is now living in the middle of nowhere. What a weird thing to do. Bulldoze lock. No, cancel. I want this. All right, that's gone. Okay, she'll be right, won't she? She's fine. Look, she's just laying in the grass. She's fine. All right. So now that we have moved all that out, can we move this tree? I was thinking about it. I want to... Oh. All right. Can I move this wall now? Because if we move all that out of our way, we could go further out this way. Wall tool. No. Click on the wall, that's what it is. All the way across. Yeah. Right, so we shouldn't have put all this... Can you come with me? Get on a journey of sight and sound. Alrighty. The fact that I can simply move all these trees, I didn't know if I could, means we can now do a proper full-on shop. Because one thing I didn't want to do was lose all of these, which I intended to use as ornamentals. I didn't want to cut the trees down. I was going to look today to see if we could plant trees. Because I kind of wanted to know if we could actually have big trees like that. If I cut these ones down, can I get new ones? So the fact that we can just move these around, whether we can actually get new trees or not, isn't as important now, because we've got these ones. Okay, is that enough space, you reckon? Right. Now, because we know that they only shop at the front of the store, we have a front of the store. Do we still want to keep the for sale sign? I might move that. I don't know why I'm keeping it. We're going to put that back there for now. All right. So we now need to figure out where our shop front's going to be. And I kind of like this big tree as being a big part of it. So for now, let's just get... Why did I not move these down the back to start with, you're wondering? Because I didn't know I could move the trees. And I didn't think we were going to be going to the edges. But now that I know we can go to the edges, let's do the shop front properly. Okay, so there's actually one of those there. So if I put that on top of there, does that? No, it doesn't. Okay. Move you just temporarily. I want that probably somewhere in the middle, I reckon. Nice big centerpiece. Are we keeping these road cones or should we sell them? I don't know. We'll keep them for now for a laugh. Part of the property. I guess we own them. What's wrong with this rickety fence here? Do we own this? We own this. I don't like it. Okay, we're going to get rid of it. Good neighbour. Oh, that's the name of the fence. It's called Good Neighbour. Right. Can we sell this? Move Daz? Why would you want to move Daz? Hey, me, Mark. Oh, dear. Okay, we're just going to get rid of that for now. If we want, we can copy-paste more, but I don't like how rickety and crooked and everything it is. I think the reason they've done that is because the ground's not flat. How you be, Mark? What's going on, buddy? We are rebuilding the shop. Okay, we can't go all the way to the edge into roasting. So we're going to rebuild the shop and we're going to make it a place where no dazzes are allowed, I think. Oh, you can't do that. That's kind of suck, game. It really is. Because all I told you to do was build an outside deck. You don't seem to have a roof. Oh, you do have a roof. You weirdo. Ceiling. Can we get rid of the ceiling? I actually didn't want it. Ah. Okay, we got rid of the ceiling. I don't know if I can put it back, but we got rid of it. I didn't want a ceiling right now. What we're doing at the moment is building the outside deck. We're going to have a deck around the front. Can we move the lamppost? No. Okay, I'm wanting to know what we can and can't move right now. Because we are going to need to know that in order to make the shop front look a little nicer. Where are these? Over here. I'm just clumping everything together for now. Okay, and then we have our rocks. Right, our TV. Oh, I still can't. I can put it over there now. Right, okay, good. Delete that wall. We don't need that anymore. And we can move these things now. Can this go inside? It can. Good. All right, Bob. See, this one went all the way to the border. Then we'll get wet. See, this one won't. You must stay within your lot. Well, there's a border, and I don't like it. Actually, I'm going to utilise it. We'll make it part of our design, actually. So what we might do is bring this one in one as well. But we're going to come in two. Oh, you do move the hand basin. I was actually prepared to sell the hand basin, thinking I wonder if it will sell the hand basin. Right. Now, what happened to my front doors? I thought I put gates in. I guess we got no gates. Oh, well. All right. Now, let's, shall we? Yeah. All right. So what have you been up to, Mark? Secret bookcase door, 1,260. All right. But if this is... Actually, what we'll do is we'll make these walls so I can see it properly first. Let's go back to the walls. Go back to the half walls. How does this work again? Glen doesn't know what he's doing. Fences. That's what we want. Do we want this? Does that look a bit too industrial? I mean, it's supposed to be like a retail store. So I'm thinking something like maybe these. Pardon me. Two arches. Okay, weird. Give me two half arches from there. And I can get two half arches from there. I'm sorry, every time I now say half arch, I feel like I'm saying half-assed. There's one in the, I haven't been in there myself, but apparently in here there's a secret room, and if you go in through the secret bookcase door, you can end up at the very top of the tower, and there's a treasure chest in there, which I've asked people what's in there, and I've not actually been told anything, so that tells me there's probably nothing in it. We can go look in though if people want. Patio doors, closet doors, arches. Oh, an arch, that's what we need. Big old grand arch, like that. Do we want a double arch, like McDonald's? We could call ourselves McDonald's. Nobody would know. I've just noticed I'm supposed to be picking colours. Do I have to do that first? No. So I'm thinking I can pick my colours later. In fact, hang on, can't I even... Yeah, because once I've got a colour, I can paste it. We don't care about colours just now. Colours are for the devil. Oh, wait, hang on. Colours are for the devil. Where'd that come from? I think Glen's got a bit weird today. Don't worry about him. Oh, fences. I was thinking, where did my doohickeys go? Was this the one we were using? It was this one, eh? And then we put... What? No, that can't be what we were using then. It is what we were using. Why is it not... Oh, that is. Wait! Oh, we're on the wrong floor! No wonder it wasn't working. We were on the wrong floor! Wait, what's going on here? I'm a little confused. Hell, I'm actually starting to get a lot confused. What exactly is going on? We're on two different floors now. Oh, I see your problem. See, now that's an issue I have with this game. When it digs into the ground like that. See, as it is, stock, the stairs don't fit. But I have seen that there are ways and means. No, wait, hang on. They clipped it into a half floor, though. And a half floor is what I have. Wait a minute. How do these... Whoa, now the staircase is going... Oh, I didn't know you could do that, like... Okay. But hang on. How do I... How do birds... Oh, sorry. How do I get a small staircase here? Oh, wait, if I go there... Let's just try something. If I was to go there, buy myself a really cool staircase, like a staircase to heaven, can we now... No. Ah, there. Ah, right. I gotcha. Now I'm going to eat you. Now I'm going to move you over there. Right. I got it now. Now that... Oh. Oh, we can't actually do that. It would have to go there. Interesting. Actually, no, that looks all right, doesn't it? I think it looks okay. All right, now can we go eyedropper, grab another stair, and put it over here? Is that table in my way? Oh, that's the bar. All right. So we have stairs bringing it down into the courtyard thingy-me-bob. All right. We probably want this wall to come back a little bit. Not a lot, because at the moment, this is more like a courtyard going into the shop. This is where we sell outdoor furniture, maybe. I don't freaking know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Doesn't matter. You don't need to know what you're talking about. You just, you know. All right. Let's go back to our walls. Now, what is the story, Morning Glory? Why is this up here? Because then when we go to this, it starts getting weird. And I mean, I'm the only one allowed to be weird around here. That's not for the walls to do. It's not their job. Wait, was that it? I had it. It moved. I had it. I freaking had it. I saw it. There. Oh, I don't know why I wasn't able to click that properly before. That is what I was trying to do, and it wouldn't freaking let me. Wait. What happened to my doors? I want to buy an old American. I want to buy a 1932 Ford Roadster. That's an old American, right? '32 Ford Roadster. That's an old American. I love a 90. Oh, look. It's got doohickeys in my way. Are these real or fake, though? Because, like last time we had fake ones and real ones, and we were able to walk through walls and... Oh, that just... Okay. Right. So there's been an update to the game too, by the way. There are now 3 autosaves. So you can go back if you screw up too seriously. As soon as Glen screws up, he remembers that one. Yeah, there's 3 multi-saves. There was a few other changes made to the game. Nothing too serious, but most of them were just little things like that. Yeah, the go back button. At least we have a go back button, you know? Wouldn't you guys love to have a go back button in real life? Where would you go back to? If you had a go back button in real life, I'd go back to about the age of 11 years old. That's what I'd go back to. Go back to when I actually had a chance. All right. Now that I realise we have 2 of these trees, it's not a centerpiece. Okay, hang on. Now these are in my way. I moved these to the sides because I thought that big tree was going to be our centerpiece. It's not, is it? Oh yeah, Dodge Power Wagon. Don't know that one. 4 before? What for? Does that hide the light? It kind of does hide the light. Oh. A few respawn points. I tell you what, I think I'd rather have a go back button than a respawn point. I honestly would. Because a respawn point just means when you die you come back again and you carry on from wherever you were. That's all well and fine if you had a good start to your game. But I didn't. So I want a go back button. So I can go back and start. Why can you just... Oh, why am I even trying to square a tree to the border? Does anybody know? It doesn't make sense. Oh, I think the reason why I was doing it was so that they would both be roughly in the same spot on both sides, which is there. All right. Okay, so there's our frontage. There's our frontage. And now we do have those 2 trees. I kind of want to keep some of the trees, though, for the backyard. You know what I mean? We do have these little trees, though. One of those over here. Right? And doohickey trees. That's what these things are called. Yeah, okay, there's a point there. Fair enough. If that's the case, then can I have a spawn save point at the age of 3.5 and 11? 11 might work. If not, we go back to 3.5 and we just keep restarting over and over and over every 15 minutes. Wait, hang on. Every 15 minutes. Some of these trees are going to get moved later. I want to put a path down the side of the building, but that's not important right now. What's important right now is I'm just trying to make a jungle. I mean, a frontage. Front of our shop is going to look more like a jungle than a shop. It's all part of the plan, Stan. I don't know. Somebody's got a plan. Probably even somebody out there named Stan. No idea about any of this. Nobody ever tells me. Well, that's actually a good point. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually a really good point. Yeah. I mean, even in GTA 5, if you're having problems, you can start your own little server. A private server for you and friends only. Yeah, even that would be good, wouldn't it? Friends only server. Okay, we'll change the front around later. All I wanted to do for now is get access to the middle of the property. Because the middle of the property is actually where the action's about to happen. That's all I'm actually doing. This shop, it's not even real. Doesn't exist. It was purely just somewhere to put my stuff so I could sell it. So we can get access to the center of the property, which is probably right here where this bald patch is. We're going to dig a hole. Like a dog. Like the dog I am, I'm going to dig a hole. Oh, well. I don't care what this looks like. Not a matter of what it looks like. This is just our temporary shop. All right. So it clears out the middle of the property. It gives us a wide shop because we discovered last week that wide is better than long. They always buy the stuff at the front of the shop first. So for that reason, that's why we went wide. These people are going to have to beat their way through the bushes just to get in the front door. All right. So there's where our hole's going to go, right there. Okay, Michelle, you can probably wake up now. She's just sleeping in the grass still. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Now, can people actually get in here? That's the real question, right? These staircases don't really look like they actually work. This one especially needs to be widened. All right. And we might need to move things around a little bit just so that we can actually move. Because at the moment, everything was just slammed up against one, slammed into the front of this wall. So let's move things back again. So it becomes functional-ish. Kind of nice if toilets just snapped against the wall. I mean, how often are you going to be sticking them in the middle of the room? I would actually say that things like toilets should just automatically snap against the wall. That hand basin did. All right. So we'll move our outdoor patio barbecue area over here. We'll move our shop sign, because this can go anywhere. Now we'll just plonk that there. All right. Weights over here. Toilet display over here. I don't know if this interferes with the NPCs. That'd be really funny if it did. Change character, go to one of the NPCs, and they have 15 of the best toilets sitting in their household inventory. That'd be hilarious. That's actually my one. Yeah, change to a different character and find that they have 15 frickin' of the same toilet in their inventory because they've been coming to Glen's shop. All right. My household probably go over here against this wall for now. Why can't I? Okay. Doesn't highlight, you just click it. Let's go that way. No, because then it looks silly with the taps there. It really does. Okay. Leave it there. TV. TV's for sale, buddy. Why is this up on the wall? Actually, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. No, not the tree. Put the tree back. Can we put an oven under it? Dishwasher stacked on top of the oven. I kind of like that. That's how it should be, right? Dishwasher stacked on top of the oven. Yeah. All right. Okay, now we're getting somewhere, see? Because this is so much wider. Actually, we'll bring these back to here. And a bed there. All right, there we go. Now, all we need to know is, does it still work? Michelle! Can you, like, go here? I don't know if this works. Can you get in the doors? Can you actually get in? Is there a way in? You're just going to clip through the wall, aren't you? Fine. Be like that. See if I actually care. Man. That was not what I was expecting. All right. So we need to use our throne. Why did you just cancel that? Don't cancel my instructions. Listen to me, ladies. Why do women never listen? Okay, she keeps cancelling that. She don't want to go toilet. I don't understand. Take a shower. These things are cancelling. Is this because this is not a real house, maybe? I wonder. It might have something to do with the fact that there's no real house. Okay, we need to go and visit. Who do we go visit? What is this place? Oh, is that a hospital? Adopt a baby. Edit appearance. Ah, it's a health centre. So yes, you can go to the hospital, the health centre, or you can look in a mirror and you can edit your appearance now. That was another update they changed too. Okay, who's our nearest neighbour? We don't have any. Far out. We are actually further out of town than anybody else. I like it. Is that? Visit. We'll go visit them. All right. Hopefully these people have a toilet and shower. Linus! What's going on, my buddy? How you be? What's been going on, buddy? How's life treating you? Is everything good? What have you been playing lately, Linus? Where did she just go? Yeah, pretty good, buddy. Yourself, mate. What have you been up to? Okay, yeah, we're going visiting. These people have a toilet. This probably works. All right. Okay, this is an interesting building. I love this. What they're doing down here. This is brilliant. We're going to do some of that soon. This is Paralives, Lunas. I don't know if you've seen this before. We're going to use your toilet. It's a bit like The Sims, except the developers have promised to never add any paid DLCs to the game. They've actually made themselves millionaires on this. Yeah. Oh, you hit your 1K. Nice. Well done, buddy. Yeah. My channel hasn't grown a lot, but, you know, we're still having fun. That's what matters. Okay, so have you got your 400 hours? Take a shot. Have you got your 4,000 hours? Did I say 400? Your 4,000 hours that you need in order to get partnership? Affiliate? Whatever it's called. I think it's called partnership with YouTube and affiliate with Twitch, isn't it? They both call everything by different names. So damned annoying. One thinks that subscription is following. The other one seems to think that... I don't know. They're both weird. All right, so we need breakfasts. Have you got anything in here? Where's your refrigerator? There's your refrigerator. All right, what do you got to eat? Let's cook. What do we feel like for breakfast? Oh, red berry cheesecake. Does that sound like breakfast? It kind of does, doesn't it? We've never done a cup of ramen. Do we really want to be cooking basic stuff like that, though? How long have we got before work? Not long, I don't think. Egg sandwich. Oh, I used to love egg sandwiches. Haven't had an egg sandwich in a long time. I think for breakfast, let's do a bagel with cream cheese, shall we? We could go to a mixed summer salad. That's quite technical, apparently. Let's have a mixed summer salad. Single portion is 25. Compared to a bagel, it's only 15. Well, we can have a bagel then. Because I like bagels. Well, I like the sound of the bagel. 32,000. I mean, I'm not good with math. But I think 32,000 is more than 4,000. Yeah, near enough. Oh, that's a lot of watch time. That's a hell of a lot of watch time. Yeah. I think I'm down a little bit, but I still have over the 4,000. I've always had over 4,000. I think I've had over 4,000 for ages. It does. Oh, well, okay. We're having bagels, I think. They were cheaper. $10 cheaper for bagels. She's off to work. No, she's not. She's cooking bagels. Oh, dear. You think you should be all right? Yeah, I think you should be, yeah. Even if you took a week off, you might still be okay. Is she going to eat breakfast first? Nice. Good, good, good. That means she's not going to work on a hungry stomach. Yeah. So what have you been streaming? What games are you playing on your channel lately, Lunas? I've been doing Farmer's Life. We did that yesterday. It just had a big update. I got to paint my house pink and purple. And I just started this one a couple of weeks ago. I've also been playing Vein and Oxygen Not Included. Right, off to work, Michelle. Run, little girl. Little girl, he says. She's a woman now, Glen. I'm calling her a little girl. We started this character out as a teenager. Oh, she works right... I forgot she works right there. Oh, that was so convenient. I forgot. She works right across the road from work, from home, from everything. She's right across the road. And on our way to work in the morning, we have to go past this house. So we might as well stop in there for a pee and a poo and a shower and everything else. All right. I don't know. Closed shop. So our shop is open. Oh, and well, I don't think so. No, I'm pretty sure you were there. That was like 3 days ago. Almost a week ago now. And O and I this week, we didn't get a lot achieved, but we have now started to take control of the gases. What we're going to do this week is we're going to start, because we got into that natural gas. Okay, sorry, my other mouse is distracting me. The LEDs came on. Right, back to where I was. We've got hold of that natural gas now. Plus we have the coal. Actually, we can fast forward while she's at work. And so because we have natural gas and coal, and we need to tame that hydrogen urgently, and then that hydrogen will become another power supply, what we're going to do is we're going to start to make a permanent power supply. We're going to tame that hydrogen gas and get a proper power supply going. Put in all our transformers and all the rest. Are you playing Vane, are you? What do you think of Vane? I like it. I think for an early access game, it's got a lot of potential. I haven't actually been in to check on your channel in ages. I need to come in and check on you, buddy. I think I stopped hanging around because I was getting a bit tired of... I can't even think of his name now. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so I went off on my own. Stopped talking to a lot of people for a while. I don't know. I think everybody started getting political over the last couple of years, and I've been avoiding a lot of that. It's starting to rub off onto me. I don't want to get all political. We're not a political channel. I hate it when I start getting political. I do it occasionally. Oh, I've just noticed this tree. I try not to. I do occasionally. But that's mainly because I like making fun of Americans. But that's a different matter altogether. Okay, so how much money do we have to dig a hole with? That's a really good question. Okay, so that tree's not actually on my property. Bugger, I wanted to remove these two trees. $27,000. Well done, Michelle. Here she goes. She's on her way home. Where's she going now? Where's she going? There's a fence in your way, Michelle. You can't get home that way. Oh, well, whatever. Did you just go out the back to admire the trees? Oh, that's nice. Okay, you need to come over here and actually do something, lady. Let's paint. Cannot scrap painting. I don't want to scrap it. Oh, she's probably in a bad mood. Watch TV with two friends. Level up a language skill. Because you're talented. I kind of want to do that. How do we level up a language skill? Does anybody know how to level up? I don't even know how to level up English. Let's go to the laptop. Do we practice? No. Do we learn about? How do we level up a language skill? I don't even know how to level up a language skill. How would you guys level up a language skill? If you were trying to level up, would it be technology? No. I have no idea. Practice. It wouldn't be programming. I mean, that's a language, sure. What do they mean? I actually have no clue what they mean. Okay, let's go home. And we'll learn a new recipe. Okay. Where is she? Oh, she's down the back of the lot. Michelle! Do you want to come home? She's exercising. Why is she exercising? You jog. Jog on, lady! Oh my goodness, where's she going? Does anybody actually know where she is going? Okay, I do not think my house is working like my house is supposed to be working. Where do you think she's going? Where did any of you think she might be going? She's getting some exercise, that's for damn sure. I have no idea. She's going the longest possible way. Okay, stop. I don't know where you're going now, but look, here's some mushrooms. You might as well at least... Hang on, are these the shiitakes? No. Ads! Ah, beat ya. Now, what do you guys think about the way I've changed it? So now you get the ad, the 3-minute ad break before the stream starts. If you're on Twitch, instead of it coming in afterwards. She has taken a hike, Noah. You're not wrong, mate. There's being rude to her and say, hey, take a hike. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe that is what happened. Daz got rude and told her to take a hike. But seeing as we're here, let's go on. We're going to dig this up. I have no idea really what's going on, Noah. All I know is I told her to go to the shop. And she went the longest possible distance to get away from the shop, which tells me she's probably not in the mood to work today. It's either that, or maybe Glen's shop is broken, and that's why we've had no customers all day. I highly doubt that's what it is, though. I highly doubt that's what it is. Very unlikely it's my fault. Nothing's my fault. Nothing ever is. Okay, we can dig this up. And lobster. Yum. We call them crayfish here. Over there. Alright, is there any more mushrooms? No. Okay, now maybe we can get this lady to go home. Ooh, wait, what's this? Did we miss anything along the way? I mean, there's a big park here. I don't think so. Where is she? I've lost track of her. No idea where she is these days. You found a king trout. Okay, that gives me a rough idea on where you are. Okay. Here's our old lot. Now, there's another one. See, I'm remembering the updates as we go. You can now reset a lot back to its original appearance. God, I'm remembering all the updates now. Definitely not all of them. Dig that up. We'll dig everything up. We're taking all the mushrooms. We're digging up all the treasure. Because I get the feeling Michelle doesn't want to go to work today. More fly aggregate. Far out. I had to laugh. I tried to get ChatGPT to do a fly aggregate mushroom on my vein thumbnail. I specifically asked for a fly aggregate and it said no, can't do that, against terms and services. So then I asked it for a magic mushroom. No, can't do that, against terms and services. So then I asked it for a medicinal mushroom and it said no, can't do that, against terms and services. And then I gave up and just said, give me a mixed basket of mushrooms, and it gave me a fly aggregate as the primary one. Far out, you wallaby. Why is it I can ask for it specifically and it says no, and then when I don't ask for it at all, it then goes and slaps it center, makes it like the main feature. God, ChatGPT is weird. All right, the other thing we need to start doing is we need to go start stealing stuff from the other shop. I mean, I'm not stealing, sorry. Every day, apparently, from what I've been told, they have a new free item at the plant shop. So we need to go to the plant shop, find out what their free item of the day is, and steal it. All right, got all of those. Let's head over here and make our donation. Who's that? Have we spoken to her before? Grumpy! I do remember Grumpy. I don't think we ever spoke to her though, did we? Okay, you can have that. Donate. Oh, wait. Is that one of our paintings? We have all these paintings. Wait, Michelle, over here. Christmas soon. It's like 6 million years away. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're on about. Christmas is a long way away. Make a donation. Okay, this is not the one. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, it's turkey tail. Yeah, we've never found it. I didn't even know turkeys had tails. I thought they just ate things all the time and went gobble, 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 gobble. I don't know. No expert on turkeys. 5 grand. No, we're not giving you 5 grand. I haven't even got 5 grand. Okay, we got 27. But that's beside the point. You want a fancy computer? It's right around the corner. That's not true. It's in a straight line. Okay, we don't have any more of your paintings. Oh. Okay. Apparently we got one. Landscape with Good Samaritan. Interesting. Okay. I actually didn't think we'd done any of the paintings. All right. So we donated all of our mushrooms, didn't we? Let's go back to the donation box again. All right. So we have nothing to donate. I don't know. If I donate these paintings, we still keep them, right? Because we seem to have kept everything else. No, maybe we don't. Oh. Solar panels? Don't mind if I do. Item added to inventory. Minico. What do you mean Minico? Isn't it a solar panel? Wait. Search. Mini. Minico. What's up, son? Oh. What do you get for donating? Well, we've just been donating mushrooms and paintings and stuff. But as you donate more and more stuff, they give you gifts. So the first time around, we got money. Yeah, this time around, we just got solar panels. Cool. So that we don't have to pay for power. You know what? Power costs bugger all in this game. We need a way to pay for the water bill, dude. The water bill is the real problem. Whoa, who are all these people and why have they just come out of... Why have they all just come out of here? Oh, there's a person that looks like us. Let's talk to her. Talk with? What's her name? Solvent. I do have to laugh because, yeah, my character was pretty much mostly made by randomization. I tried to change her a little bit, and everything I made changes to just ruined her. So, like, her nose is really pointy and weird looking, and that's when I gave up. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. It's not the way the world works anymore. It's the way it worked 20 years ago, Noah. It doesn't work that way now. I do have to laugh. In Australia, a lot of people are complaining because that's how things started in Australia. You were getting paid, and a lot of people put in solar panels. They thought it was a great idea. Wait, why has that gone up a little bit? No idea. And they started putting in solar panels, and they were making money out of it. But now it's all been changed, and it's not so easy to just make money out of the solar panels anymore. Where is she going? So a lot of Australians have invested thousands of dollars into the solar with the hope of getting a return back from it, and then they changed the rules. So people are annoyed about it. And I don't blame them. You know, you invest thousands of dollars knowing that over the next 30 years it's going to pay itself back, only to have them then change the rules. It's a bit of a dirty thing to do. All right, so we need to watch TV with two friends. So, come on everybody, let's go watch TV. Are we all running? Looks like it. Oh, it's all framey. Man. All right. Now, can we all watch TV together? No. There's one or more needs. Needs low sleep. And they're sad. I want to watch TV. Not everyone can do this. Interaction, so cannot will. Oh. Hey, what about this person? Hey, person, do you want to come watch TV with us? Excuse me. Okay. Apparently not. Let my brother Mario know I'm going to... yeah. Give me a sec. Bit of a cough there. I'll put both of them up, did it? Still need to fix that. All right. We got friend +1. Oh, true. It goes to both of them. Watch TV with two friends. Michelle has gotten too tired and is leaving. It's her home. Where is she gonna go? Oh, they can. We can't because of our mood. Oh, I told her to sit down. Now, where are they going? Look at her standing in the sky. Standing in the sky instead of sitting. Okay. All right, Michelle. You're a bit confused, aren't you? Do you want to go to bed now? Not anymore, she's not. We're standing in the sky. We're standing on the table. I don't know what's going on. Okay, if we tell her to go to the street, looks like we can't use these stairs. Can't go here. Right, so these don't actually work. They're a bit like me. They don't actually work. Okay. Well, that doesn't really matter. Nobody really cares. Maybe somebody does. I actually put them here. Hang on. No, I just came in flat from the ground, but this game's weird, if you haven't figured that out. When you build a house like this, it kind of thinks that you're digging into the ground, when what you're really doing is telling it to just build flat. So we need to terraform the earth around it. If I bring this down, it's still miles away from the wall. So yeah, the game is just a bit weird like that. That might get people in now. That might actually get people in now. These apparently were not working. Where do we put this staircase? There we go. Now, in theory, can't go there either. Man, are those things still not? Yeah. I must say, they're going to have to do something a little better with stairs. Stairs should work a little better than this. I didn't even know how to get stairs to work at all at first. And now that I've finally got stairs working, I'm still finding they don't work very well. Oh, look, we're miles away from the damn wall. You'd think that they would just actually fit the wall. I mean, the game's still early access, so hopefully things like this will get better with time. There we go. Did that fit the wall this time? I think it did. I think it kind of like snapped. Pretty sure I saw that snap. So maybe it either worked or it's broken. Snapping generally does one of three things, right? All right. If you come over here, Michelle, can you now get up here? No, she just walks straight around that way. That was the idea of these stairs, but they don't seem to work. I can't figure stairs out well in this game, which is a bit of a problem. Oh, now she's using them. Well, there we go. Maybe they did work. Okay. You can go to bed now. All right. Finally. Another day, another dollar. Get a free computer. 4 random wants. All right. 4 random wants. Don't we all have that? Free yoga. I think they're working, yeah. Doesn't matter, because this is only, like I say, a temporary setup until we build the hole. And I think what we should do is we should now save, because we're ready to build the hole. We've been streaming for over an hour. All these promises about a hole. Glen still hasn't managed to dig one. Oh, blimey. Okay, so we've saved. Now, click on the lot. Go to Minigon. And we go to the terraforming section, which is here, and terra sculpting. Lower the terrain. That's what we want. Right. Now, I think we take that one all the way to the end. This one's the size of the circle. Yeah. We want a small circle in the middle of the lot, roughly there, and then we just go down. Hello? Hello? Alright. Then we find the centre of the earth. Just like that, we find the centre of the earth. Alright. Now we should better go to the leveling tool. It's a hole! I dug a hole, guys! I dug a hole! Oh, okay. Calm down. Alright, so if we now leave, okay, cool. We actually do have some ground on either side. Alright, we need to figure out now either how big is our basement or how much is that doggy in the window. Now, both are very important things that we need to find out. I've been trying to find out how much that doggy in the window is worth since I was a young child. Everything went black. You know things are going well when everything turns black. Alright, so there's the border of the property. So now that we have the border of the property, look, there's still garbage down here, even at the bottom of this. This bugs me. Why did we have to put up with the garbage? Swimming pool? I don't know. It's not deep enough for a swimming pool. It's not deep enough for a swimming pool, is it? Alright, how wide is this? Ah, see, there's a half there. So one... Oh, that's right, it tells us meterage. Forgot about that. 20 meters. Interesting. So if I was to put down a wall... That would be 10 meters that direction. 10 meters that direction. I do have to dig my hole first, do I? Was wondering about that. How do we would get on with... Okay, you got to dig the hole first. Interesting. Okay. We could go a little bit further forward this way. I'll be shortening it up later. What I'm trying to do at the moment... Actually, that's near enough to the middle of the property, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay. So, what we need to figure out is Glen crazy? I know what some of you are thinking. The obvious answer is yes. But it's not necessarily the obvious answer that wins. So, 1, 2. 1, 2 would make it here. Now 1, 2 would be there. Let's know what I'm doing. 1, 2. 1, 2. All right. I don't know what I'm doing, but we just did that. Okay, that's a thing. Right. So now that we have a thing, the question is, how do we do this? I don't know. I've been trying to learn how to do staircases. They're not easy. And the problem is, we need staircases now. Hey, can you stop doing that? Somebody might have an epileptic fit if you keep doing that. Okay. Is that how staircases have to work then? Oh, okay. So in that case then, where I thought the staircase was going around the outside, that's the balcony. So that's 1. 2. Okay, so that would be 2. Whoa. Now our staircase is... Oh, I see. It goes up to here. Oh. Is that what I'm doing wrong? Now I understand. I think I understand. So I want to grab this arrow. This one. No. Okay, hang on. Being in a hole does not help. What? Whose stupid idea was it to be in a hole? To there. And that's how the staircases work. Right. Okay. So, can I put flooring? We're not allowed to actually do flooring, are we? Roofs and chimneys. So this is where, to me, it makes it hard. We can't even build our own floors. Oh, we can. Hang on. No. I'm a little confused by this. That's not where I wanted it. Okay. Apologies for any noise outside, guys. No, see, this only paints flooring, changes it. What I'm trying to do is put a floor here. It doesn't look like we can do that. I wonder if... What the heck did I just do? What's going on? This is really hard to see what's going on when it keeps moving me out of my hole. Can we stay in the hole? Okay, so... Oh, I might have to make my hole bigger. It keeps jumping me out of the hole, which is actually kind of awkward. See, I don't really understand how... Oh, did it do what I wanted? I think that might have did what I wanted. Hang on. Staircase is now too high, though. Yes, I think it's done it. Right, that's what I was trying to achieve. We have a raised section. Okay. Right. That's what I was trying to achieve, was to get that little raised lip going up. But what I bet you we can't do now that I really, really want to do, we can. We can. All right. Now we have a little area, a little courtyard coming down to our garden. Whoa, what are you doing? No, 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 no. You need to calm down. Oh. Okay. We can't do corner stairs though, eh? Bring this back a bit. Where's the end? Here. Do that end. Only did the other end. Whatever, game. Oops, give me this. Okay. Now, what would happen if I move that to the corners and then do the same thing with this one? Interesting. Oh. We need to copy. All right. So we have our little garden. Oh, hang on, where are we? Hang on, I'm lost. Sorry, I'm lost. I can't. There we are. All right. We have our hole at the center of the earth, which is, hang on, we need to switch, I think. How do we, can we, I looked up before, didn't I? I'm damn sure I somehow managed to look up before. How did I look up earlier? I can't look up. I looked up before. Damn sure I looked up before. How did I manage to look up before then? Was it while I was in the terraforming? No. Why can I not look up? I want to look up. Oh, hang on, I have an idea. Okay, game does not like that much, does it? Time of day? What is time of day 74.9? What does that mean? Oh, this doesn't help me. I wanted to... And when I do it, the earth disappears. Okay, let's forget that for now. That's not working. Jenny Loffer, how are you? How are you doing? I'm doing really well. How about you? We're trying to dig a hole. Doing real good, Jenny. We're digging a hole. Okay, so here's our lot. Oh my goodness, the game is censoring it. I mean, I know it's a hole, but game, you don't have to censor it. It's not that kind of hole. Okay. We're digging holes, Jenny. I don't know. It's a bit of a weird thing to do, but that's what we're doing. How about yourself? Are you playing Paralives? Okay, let's bring this back this way. Fair enough to... Oh, I love tacos. Love tacos. You know, the best type of taco to have on Taco Tuesday is any taco that's not on Tuesday. Because you can have tacos any day. Okay. Yes, it's a great game. A lot of fun. But we're just trying to be a bit weird today. So we dug a hole. Because, you know, why not? Now that we've got a hole, we're just trying to see what we can do with it. I mean, that's why you dig holes in the first place, isn't it? To find out why, what you can do with them. So I do think this is too narrow now. Can we put water in here? I want to fill this with water and make it a swimming pool. GTA 5, do, yes. Did you watch my video on GTA 5, did you? Weeds, flowers. I did one a couple of weeks back, but it was just a fill-in stream while I wasn't sure what else I was doing. Okay, we can't get water. This is no good. How are we supposed to make a swimming pool in the backyard when the developers won't even give us water? Terrible. Can we replace all of this? Oh, so is this how we get rid of the garbage? This is how we get rid of the garbage. I've been wondering how to get rid of the garbage. Ah, and look, we can see it's not even level now. We can't do a swimming pool, Noah. I'm sorry. I wanted a swimming pool too. What sort of... something like that, maybe? That looks kind of nice. Oh. Problem is we can't mix this with a bit of that. I'd like to mix a bit of this with a bit of that. That's just grass. I don't know. I think we go for that. And then we can put in flowers. Oh, pardon me, I'm getting the hiccups. So Jenny, did you see my video on GTA? Is it why you ask? Because I still play it, but I did ask people at the end of the stream if they wanted to see more. Only a couple of people really responded, so we didn't do more of it. So if you want to see more, let me know. They got some good giveaways at the moment. Okay, is that flatter now? That looks much better. Yeah, then we can put a garden or something down here later on. All right. Now what we need to do, I reckon, is widen it. Because it's just not wide enough. All placement. No, we want to grab this one. Okay, we'll start with this one then, game. What's going on? When I click on it, you shrink it. Game, you don't have to be like that. You honestly don't. There's no rule that says you have to be that way. Why can't we do that? Is it because I'm being difficult and you just don't like it? You're going to have to get used to it, game. That's what we do around here. We're difficult. Whoa, what did that just do? Now we have a hole to nowhere. Yeah, I don't know. When I click it, it disappears. We might have to just redo this whole wall. I can't grab it. Delete section. Oh, I think I understand why. They were separate walls or something stupid like that. Yeah. I think it has something to do with this floor that I put in. I don't really understand how the building works. I'll be honest. Yes, that floor that I put in. But I want that floor. That's the whole idea, is that we were trying to get a floor in here. Deal with it somehow. Just don't ask me how, because I don't know. Right, it might have had something to do with the half wall thing. What did that do? That didn't put roof on or something, did it? It did put a roof on. This game is weird. So that gives it a roof. Okay. I think what we need to do delete all of these other sections because we need a roof eventually, right? And I think those are wrong. But we'll keep the inside thing because I might be able to adapt that to do what I wanted. Eventually. I actually don't have a clue what we're doing. But nobody cares. It's all part of the mystery. Trying to figure out how this thing works. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that wall would be here. Okay. What has that done to this thing now? Oh, okay. It's a little on the weird side, but we still have our garden. And that's what I was trying to do, was get a garden on the inside of this. So we still have the garden. If we can maintain the garden, we'll be okay. And we've got a roof on it now. Okay. I think we are starting to get what I want. It's just not doing it the way I expected. So now the eyedropper tool. Staircase here. Fix the size. Alright. We want you... Oh, I can't tell because you need something to measure against. Okay. That's 2 spaces wide there. Okay. Okay. No, unfortunately, my channel doesn't make enough money to be buying artwork from people. So I generally tend to do it all myself. I think I have some pretty okay artwork. Which way are we going to do this now? So what I want to achieve... Now, the question is, how do we do this? I have no clue. If we were to put another wall here... I take this across to here. We'll fix it later. At the moment, I just want to know if this works. Okay. No, look, I can't afford it. Unless it's free or extremely cheap. Yeah, no, look, please don't keep asking. I've said no, and I'm pretty confident if you keep asking, you'll have one of the mods end up kicking you out. I can't afford to be buying artwork. Unless your artwork is either free or extremely cheap, you're in the wrong place. Okay, I think it might be time for you to go, Jenny. Because you're more interested in selling your art than my stream. That's why you're here. We don't like that. So there's your last warning. Please do not try advertising your artwork in here. Okay, I can't move that wall now. I think we might have to take this out. Take this out. This will be a bit of exploration today. See how things work. I don't fully know how things work in this game. And this is a good little learning experience to try and figure some of that out. So we want to go by 2. Go there. And then that's 2 here. Oh, which just got rid of that balcony. Okay. Oh, I know why. Because this is a full wall. Okay, hang on. Go back. Grab our stairs, because that's what we're actually after. Okay. Now, can we go wee all the way home? That's the question. How do we do flooring again? I can't remember. This game's a bit weird in the way it builds. Where did it hide the flooring? I don't remember. It's got to be in this section, right? Roofs and chimneys, stairs. Hang on, where did I find freaking floors before? Okay, search. Now we want the wall section for it. Okay, how did I manage to put in that floor before? Oh, it was in the painting section. Oh. So it didn't actually build a floor. Did I not? Roofing. Floor tiles. Hardwood. So I didn't actually build a floor before. How did I get a floor and a floor and a floor and a... I don't even know what's going on anymore. Man, I'm starting to get confused. This is not working out like I kind of hoped. This is not working out like I'd hoped at all. Not in the slightest. Okay, I don't know. I do think, too, that the building in this game kind of limits you in ways that I would rather it didn't. It's just to line it up. And now, can you give me a full wall, please? Oh, that would start from there. Okay, fair enough. Go all the way to that edge. Okay, that's near enough, right? That still doesn't give me the floor that I had before. How did I manage to get a floor before? Oh, hang on. I have an idea. Okay, but now that's gone. This is not doing what I would expect it to do. Not in the slightest. Most of what it's doing is not what I would expect. I'm going to keep all this middle piece because it at least gives us our garden. But I'm not getting what I'm trying to achieve. Either that or I'm not achieving what I'm trying to get. I don't know. Why do you stick? Okay. What's that? Control or is it shift? Shift. Think? Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I want a floor here, though. Oh, we do have a floor here. Ah, good. Okay. We are getting further than I thought. Right. It's just, yeah, it's a weird system. Okay. We want flooring again. Where did you hide that? I do wish they make this a little easier. There was flooring here somewhere. I freaking know there was. You can't even type in flooring. Here. Wall coverings. Flooring. Man, it is too difficult to find. It should be easier. Okay. That'll do for now. That'll do for now. Right, so we have our stairs come up and go to there. Right, so this here can all go now because this, so long as we don't have everything cave in on us. Wait, and now things have gone back the way I... We're doing some weird stuff. Oh, wait, no, because now we've got... Oh, I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. I think we can fix it. I think we can fix it. I think we can fix it. Trust me, I think we can fix it. I don't know if we can fix it. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Now what are you doing that's all nasty like? That was not what I wanted. Okay, maybe we have to do the garden back. If I put the garden back, maybe. Let's just make it a small garden for now. I think if I use these... Oh! No, game. Oh, you are so weird. Why does this game have to be so weird? Okay, so that's doing outside of the room as well. Because it's all one floor. What about separators? Oh, no, that didn't do what I want either, did it? Oh, yes, it did. No, it didn't. Maybe it did. Maybe it didn't. It's really hard to tell. And now you want to delete the entire floor. I don't understand. I don't. This should be a lot easier. Right, so we still have a floor on there, right? Yes. Nope. It just doesn't want to do what I want it to do. Will not do it. I kind of was hoping, and I know it hasn't done it, that we would have a floor around here. Construction in this game could be way better. It really could. I'm sorry. I've forgotten where the floors are again. Floor tiles, yes, but we want to actually build a floor. You're not giving us an actual floor game. Why do you not understand where I want a floor? No, I would rather have control over the floor ourselves than this auto build thing, I think. This auto build thing makes it so difficult to achieve something so simple. I know what I want. Well, that did both walls, inside and out, and yet they're separate walls. Why are you treating them as one wall? That might be part of the problem. Okay, get rid of the staircase. We don't need it. I don't understand. It seems to be doing some weird stuff. Where did we find that grass before? Here. Right, let's clean this up. I would rather it was nice clean grass, and then we can change it later to however we want it. All right. Now, game, can you think about what I'm trying to achieve and actually help me to achieve it instead of this nonsense that you're giving me? Does this have a roof now? No. That doesn't even do anything now. Oh, I see, because we were up there. Okay. Right. One, two. One, two. Where did that go? Cannot connect different walls of different heights. Ah. They're not connecting though, game. See, they're actually separate objects. And this is part of your problem. You seem to think that separate objects are connected. And I think this is where we're having problems. Can you stop connecting objects when they're not meant to be connected? What is that? Oh, it's just, okay. I don't really understand what the game is trying to... All I wanted was a freaking deck. It can't be that hard to build a deck, a veranda, a patio, whatever you want to call it, wherever you're from. It can't be that complicated. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have no idea how big this even is. I'm just trying to work out what it's going to give us this time around. So I can't just cut a hole in the floor. You let me do it there. I don't understand. You let me do it here. Okay, whatever. We'll just expand walls and things. And then we can't. Drag them again. I don't know. It just seems like it's weird in the way it does things. See, now I can't drag this one either. I don't really understand how this building system works. I can't drag that one. Okay. Now, what about this wall? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I know what I want to achieve. The game just won't let me do it. I give up. I honestly think the game just doesn't want to do as it's told. I think the reason for it is the game's female. And females never do as they're told. Everybody knows that. Why does this wall not exist? I can't even grab this wall. I can't even grab... And now we can't go back either. I can't delete this wall. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Okay, if I try building, does that wall actually exist? It does. Okay, now that you've brought it back. Wow, game. Why? Just, like, explain to me why that was necessary. I don't understand why that was necessary. One, two, three, 4, 5. Hello, Michelle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. 1. And now it's measuring in money, not measuring in meters. Usually it measures in meters. Why is it measuring in monies? How many meters is $40? Okay. Why are you being weird? Michelle, we're trying to do things the game doesn't want to do, and it's being weird, and I don't like it. This is measuring in monies. We usually measure in meters. I don't know what's going on, Michelle. It's measuring in money. It usually measures in meters. This game is weird. I'm sorry, it's weird. You can't deny it anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's start from here. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because I just don't know anymore. I just don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's go back that way one. Because I do believe... Oh, that makes them two separate blinking walls, though. It does. Oh, game. They're not meant to be two walls. It's meant to be one wall. You don't have to be complicated about everything. Yeah, I don't know, Michelle. I'm not finding the build system very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm having issues with it. Oh, now you're going to measure in meters again. First you meter in dollars, now you're measuring in meters. So 1 meter is 90. Okay, so what was $40? That's the question I asked you before. 8 meters. Wow. Why couldn't you have just told me it was 8 meters, game? That's freaking Daz's fault. Everything's Daz's fault. Everybody knows that. Okay, and then we've gone the wrong way again. Now we've gone the wrong way again, game. You're always doing that. I'm sure you're doing it deliberately. I am sure you're doing it deliberately. 1, 2. So there. Right, now, can I have my garden floor back? I got my garden floor back. Woohoo! Now, do we have a roof? We have a roof! And we have a garden floor! And, oh, man, that was a lot of hard work, that was. It's still not working the way I wanted, though. Okay, so here's what I wanted. Like we've got now. A floor going around the outside. A garden on the inside. But I want these walls to go all the way up to heaven. Because heaven is a place. Well, it is according to Talking Heads. Game, come on. Yeah. Game's struggling. Game doesn't like me anymore, Michelle. It's gotten all upset. Doesn't like the fact that I'm doing weird things. Okay. Here we go. One more. Okay, so we've gone up a few floors. Let's see if we can put our garden back. Right. Take that all the way up. No, we'd have to do another one. I think we can do it though, right? But was it 2? It was in 2 from the edge. So 1, 2. 1, 2. Half wall. The game lets me. I'm going to show you what I'm trying to achieve, but it won't let me. Everybody knows that. It's mean. It's mean and it's nasty and it's cruel and unkind. What did you just do now? Hey, I think we're getting it. I think we're actually getting it. So down here at the garden area, I think we're actually getting somewhere. I think we're actually getting somewhere. Okay. Now, a little courtyard fence. I'll have to adjust this later because we're going to need a way to get in here. But at the moment, I think it might be working, and I just want to see if it is. Okay. And then, if we go up, no, down, maybe up, maybe down, who knows? It's actually working. For the first time today, it's actually working. I'm getting what I was trying to achieve. Yay! Oh, no, not there. Okay, that's what I want. See, a courtyard. And the person on the 80th floor will be able to look all the way down and see the garden at the bottom. And I say 80th floor because we haven't figured out how many floors we can get away with yet. Right. Now that we're finally starting to get somewhere, we need a way to get into this garden. An arch, please. What is that thing? That's not an arch. Oh, weird. Okay, so yeah, the problem with this now becomes when I need to put in this. Oh, I deleted the whole wall. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it still worked. It has still worked. What happens if we keep deleting walls? Why? Don't tell the game when my out. Game? What are you trying to do now? Oh, okay. I couldn't quite figure out for a second what exactly was going on there. So that would take us up to the next floor, in theory. Yeah, we're actually getting somewhere. Shockingly enough. But now I'm starting to wonder if I've done this wall too narrow. We can't move this out, can we? No. Problem with that, if I can't move that wall out, and I can't move these in, this is a really narrow space. I kind of hoped the space would be wider. Excuse me. And we can't do circular staircases, can we? No. However, the developers can. I think that's mean. The developers can do circular staircases. We should be able to do circular staircases. You know what I mean? Where would this staircase go? I don't do staircases. We don't generally have staircases here in New Zealand, as stupid as that sounds. I always forget, when you go upstairs, you've got to have somewhere to land. Where would this staircase go? I don't freaking know. Let's turn it for a sec. I do have to laugh, yeah, because we don't have many staircases here in New Zealand. I actually have problems with staircases when I'm building them in games. Well, that did not do what I thought it was going to do. And it just put a floor back there. What? No, game. Now you're not... What are you doing now, game? Why do you do these weird things, game? What was that? I have no idea what that was even about. Okay. I'm not going to be able to get a room on that corner by the looks of it. So we might just have to go this way. But then when we do that, what does that do for the floor above it? Brings two staircases in all weird like. No? Okay, so that needs to go back a little bit just so we can have some space there. Come back two. And this one over here to there. Okay, and then if I was to eyedropper this and spin it around, that would pretty much go to there. Okay, so that's not quite going to work. Can you move? Thank you. To there. No, put it back, put it back, put it back. Eyedropper. Spin that around. Okay. Now the problem is this, which is what we had problems with before. I can't just put in my arch because of that. Yeah. And if I delete that, okay, that's okay. No, we're fine. Honest, mate. Seriously, like, we're fine. Eyedropper this. Bring that. to there. Okay, so our staircase is not quite... What the hell just happened? What in the hell bop just happened? Okay, why is it doing weird stuff again? Does anybody know why this game does... Well, okay, now floor's back. Now floor's back. Right, so something similar to that. I don't like how steep the staircase is, though. I really don't. Can we do betterer? Betterer. That's a real word for those who don't know. Let's bring it back. Let's shrink the size of it and get it out of my way. Right. Oh, true, because that's that invisible wall. And then that goes and puts a floor on it. If how do you put a floor on it? We can't take that out. Yeah, I don't know. This game just does weird stuff. Construction in this game is not as easy as it could be. Now look what's happened. I went backwards and it's completely undone all of this. I think I give up. What happened to what I had? I don't understand this game. I've got no floor anymore. What happened to my bloody floor, mate? Oh. I had a floor a minute ago. What happened to it? I think it's something to do with this how the weird game doesn't... I don't know. See, this was a hole before. This was a hole before. I give up. I think the building mechanism thing needs work. Because all my floor that I just had disappeared. And now that I go rewind, it's still disappeared. None of that makes any sense to me. What happened to the floor that I had? Where's all my floor gone? I've got no floor anymore. It's still showing both of these walls as being here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have practiced this above ground. But I just didn't think that the game was going to do such weird stuff for no reason. Okay, what we might do is forget about our hole for today. Even that wall's gone now. I don't even know what the game's doing anymore. Okay, I just give up. I give up. Let's go above ground where we can actually see what's going on and see if we can figure this out. And then there's still that wall which I can't remove again. It just seems like it's doing some weird stuff. See, if I connect something to that wall... Oh, that's way up higher. Oh, it's a floor up here. Okay. I don't know. It was doing really well for a while. And then just suddenly it just seemed to go weird. Okay, let's go above the ground. Damn, this is a big hole. Okay, let's go back here to the back of the section. Right. Put in a door, so in theory it has one. Where are we? Okay. I think if there was a floor 0 would be really nice, because right now I don't even know where I am. Apparently we're way down here. I moved like 3 at the most, and now we're somehow way down. Oh, game, seriously. I don't even know what bloody floor I'm on now. Yeah. No, this definitely needs some work. Okay, I think we're on the right floor. There should be something that just takes you to ground floor. 0. Okay. Right, let's try this. Hang on, we're going to do another floor on top. Let's try this for a start at ground level. Where are you? Why are you way over there? Man, the house is here. Buddy, can you build where the house is? Not miles away, please. Now where are you? All right. So there's 2. Go up 1 more. We'll do 4, and then I'll see if I can figure this out. If I can get it on 4... All right. I may have to do it this way. Build all of the floors first and then delete. I may have to do it that way. If they're joined, I can't see anything. No. And how are we supposed to join these when we can't even bloody see them? Where are they? It's all well and fine making them invisible, but if we can't actually see them, we can't work with them. Why will you not go that way now? Is it because of the invisible wall? I think it might be because of the invisible wall. I don't know. Now for some reason I can't even build a wall across there. Oh, there we go. Now you're doing it. Okay, and if I delete that floor, are we getting... Right, okay, so I'm going to have to do it this way. Okay, I think I've figured out what the problem is. Okay. Right, so I was trying to build it in a way that I could do it 1 floor at a time. I think we're going to have to do every single floor, figure out how many there are, and then worry about trying to achieve the look. That's what it seems. Okay, so let's go back to the bottom of the hole. Right, now that I've got a bit of an idea. Okay, we're just going to build ordinary walls. So come in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And once again, you don't actually tell us meters. I don't know why, but when you place the first wall, it's in dollars, not in meters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you place the second wall, and it gives it to you in degrees, meters, and dollars. Weird. So that's 1 meter, that's 2 meters. Okay. So we want 10 meters, which takes us to there. Okay. Okay. Now that we have that, are we able to build half walls and things around the outside of that to get my deck that I was trying to achieve? Is 1 enough, or should I have gone 2? I think I should have gone 2. Can I move it? No, didn't think so. Okay, I think I want 2. Right. Half wall. Come out 1, 2. 1, 2. So there. Apparently I still have a part wall there, but that's fine. Okay, what did that do? Weird things. All sorts of weird things. That's fine. Just that wall. Okay. So that kind of gives me... Now that we're down to the bottom, can I get grass back? We go up. Excellent. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. Yep. That's what I was trying to get. Okay. What I've done wrong, though, is I've used full-sized walls when I should have used half-sized. Okay. Okay, I realised my mistake. I should have used half-sized walls here. I can't delete these now, can I? Okay. I'm learning. Slowly but surely. All right, I think I understand what we need to do. I freaking hope so, because this has been a lot of mucking around, man. This is one of the most complex building tools because of the fact that it puts the roof directly on, whether you want it or not. Trying to avoid roofs in places you don't want them becomes very difficult. Where did I actually build before? I can't even remember now. I started from like here? I don't know. Let's just do that for now. 10 meters. By 10 meters. Okay, that's... Yeah, we're too far this way. We need to go that way. $10. Does that become one wall? It has. Okay, excellent. Back to our walls, please. Oh, okay, that's the hardest way of doing it. I actually thought by clicking on the eyedropper, it would just take us, give us this wall, but it didn't. Okay. Now, we go to half wall again, come out by 2. Now, delete that. Right, and we should have a floor above, but what's going on? Because that is not attached. I don't even know anymore. This becomes very confusing. I know I'm doing things the hard way, but that's the way I wanted to do it. I will admit, though, I'm having trouble concentrating because of all the screaming and the yelling outside. It never helps. I don't know why the neighbours think it's so helpful to be screaming and yelling all day, every day. Oh, now, hang on. What happened to our floor here, though? Now we've lost that floor. Why does this game do weird things with the floors? There was floors here before. There were floors here. What happened to them? Oh, I give up. This is not working, is it? This is not working the way I had planned. Which is a real shame. Because I had an idea on what I wanted. I knew exactly how to do it. Or at least I thought I knew exactly how to do it. And then what turned out to be so simple in my mind has turned out to be one of the most complex things I've ever tried to build. I don't know whose fault it is. My fault for trying to be so complicated, I guess. And it's kind of annoying that when you're trying to delete something, you have to be on the right level to see it. Right, there we go. Is that all of them? Okay, I think that's all of them. Game, can you take me out of that now? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, what I thought was going to be a really simple task has actually turned out to be a hell of a lot harder than I imagined. Game, what's going on? Oh, I keep freezing for some reason. I don't know. I was having problems with my computer freezing yesterday too. How many meters is that? I just wish you would tell me in meters rather than dollars. I'm going to have to count. Why do I have to count, game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. You could just do that for me, you know? Like you do here. Makes no sense that you're willing to do it after the first wall is placed. Oh, is that what's going on outside? I've been wondering. It's a religious war. For those who aren't aware, I live next door to Jesus. All day yesterday, he was going on about how I'm going to hell. But it's a Mormon conspiracy. It's kind of interesting, actually. I didn't even know I was going to hell. Didn't even know it was a Mormon conspiracy. I learn all sorts of things around here. Yeah, this doesn't work like I'd hoped. Where's this wall? Can you show me this one? No, not the whole lot. I think my brain's getting a bit frustrated with this. It just won't do what I want, eh? What a frustrating build today. I really thought this was just going to be a real simple build. We'd get it done in no time. Oh, No Man's Sky. Oh, yeah, what do you think of that? I've never played it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There. Now, are you going to let me... No, not the whole freaking lot! Get rid of that. Okay. Right. Oh, I've just thought about something. Because we've done this, we can't delete... Oh, maybe we can delete that section. No, see? As soon as I did that... Right, yep. Yep. I have heard a bit about the updates coming out. They've been updating it quite a lot by the sounds. So cheap, are they? Maybe they should be blended. I don't know, when they're separate like that, they look kind of weird. I could separate them a little bit. I don't know. They look a little weird when they're separated like that, though, eh? I'm wondering if they'd look better if they were joined together. So like as in holy matrimony. I mean, like that. Yeah, that does actually look better, doesn't it? Other than that, that just looks weird. Makes it look like one central column instead of two separate ones. Right, so that gets us our... I don't like these fences with that, though. They look weird. Can we get something that matches? I mean, that has a similar look, right? Problem is, now we end up with a gap there. Why does the building in this game have to be so awkward? Is it because I'm doing things that are awkward, or is it just this game? It can't be me, right? It has to be the game. Oh yeah, there's a green and a red. I was wondering about that, whether you get your money back or not. Yeah, see, this looks weird. I'm sorry, it does. Really, I suppose you'd want that clipped into there, wouldn't you? So it looks like one piece. I think so. I think that would make more sense. And then if we were to... eyedropper this... Oh, we can't. Because you would have to go all the way across to there. Which then means the door's in the wrong stinking place. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know. I do think there's a lot of parts to this build system which could be better integrated. I say that because this shouldn't be so complicated. Just give me the section, game. You don't have to be complicated. It's in here. It's this down here. Look, it's not hard to find. No matter what you do, it's going to end up looking weird. It just will not put anything normal looking in there. Oh, wait. No. Now you just screwed the whole thing up. What's with these then? If I delete that, I'd get in trouble, right? Mum tells us off, yep. Okay. Yeah, no, I thought this was going to be a really, really blinking simple build today. I honestly did. Game, no, calm down. The game keeps freezing, which is not helping in the slightest. Oh, that wall would have to go all the way across to do that. It does go all the way across. So why can't I put the damn door in? Oh, I don't even understand this. I'm getting to the point now where I'm starting to think that the developers have got a lot of work to do on how the build system works. It seems overly complicated when it doesn't need to be. I know I'm trying to do weird things, but that really is beside the point. It's that one. You're only going to go to there now. Okay, and we still can't put this door back. No. But then we don't really need it now because you opened it up like that, which was not what I thought you were going to do, but it'll work. It's just very weird of you to have done it that way. See, how did we do this? I don't even know how I did it. That's the thing. The build system is so weird. They've done something and I don't know how I did it. So how did I achieve that there? This is the thing. Shouldn't you easily be able to understand how you do something and then replicate it? But in all honesty, I can't even tell you how I have a gap here but not here. They're the same thing. It's the half wall. Oh, wait. Oh, they're not the same. Ah. Okay, I'm starting to understand. Right. Okay, we don't need this ugly, stupid system now. I was trying to find a way to get a door in here, just simply so that we could have a way for people to walk onto the grass. Apparently I don't need that. I just need the game to stop being so complicated. Right. Okay. Now they should be able to come in here. Let's get rid of these doors. Archways. Why can't I? Oh, because I'm pressing F. Damn thing wouldn't move. Yeah, okay. What I'm going to do, terrain tools, level it out. I'm going to go this way a little bit more. I want usable room on the sides. So to be usable, it really needs to be at least 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So out to here. I can't go through this side. Did I measure differently? And I can't go through that way. Terrain tool, flatten, flatten. So is this whole thing up against this wall closer than it is this wall? How did I manage that? 1, 2. This is 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. Can't really fix that, can I? No, the game won't let me. Because, you know, things like that are easy to do. But not when the game's in its bad mood. It seems to get into. Okay. So let's bring this out one more. Delete that wall. Why can I now not delete a wall? There we go. Okay. Glen's forgotten what he's doing. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is what? 1, 2, 3, 4. We wanted to move this over 1. That's what it is. Right, because it was one space too far over. Get rid of all that. I want a single piece because it's easier. Right. Now, how far? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Weird. You'd think it would have given me the wall over, the floor out here, wouldn't you? That's where I wanted the floor. This weird game, dude. I wanted the floor here, and I wanted this to be... Oh. Why are the builds so complicated in this game? Seriously. Look at the way it builds this too. This is relatively even, right? 2 halves at each end, then 1, 2, 3, 4 in the middle. But why can I not... No matter what, you have to have the halves. It's like rugby. It's a game of 2 halves. What looks better, that or that? I don't like the full arch, but the problem is that makes that entrance so tiny. Yeah, it makes the entrance point very small. Are you serious? Another ad? That means we've been going forever. And I've achieved nothing today. And I'm not even proud of it. And we still have our floor here. That's worked. So that actually has worked. We've ended up with our courtyard. which is what I was trying to achieve. Why are we frozen? Okay. Now, what happens? This is the big question. What happens when I do this? Cannot click cluster walls different heights. They're not different heights, game. Okay, let's try. Then you put that wall back. Now that wall's back. Where are these walls magically coming from? Now that wall's back. You're going to put this wall back now? No? Stop doing that, please. No. I don't understand the build system. What I might do is have a play with it offline and see what I can figure out. Because the only thing I can figure out right now is that the game doesn't want me to do a courtyard. But I am damn sure there must be a way to do it. There has to be a way to do it. And see, now the walls are magically coming in and out and in and out, and I don't know whether they're real or not anymore, which is something I'm having a lot of problems with in this game, because what I have noticed in this game is even with the staircases, the staircase had a floor that wasn't real. It's kind of, I don't know, how do you explain it? The staircase had a floor that wasn't real, and that in turn meant that we couldn't figure out. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. I'm going to figure this out on my day off, maybe, if I get a chance. I'm pretty damn determined. Once I get once I get like 2 or 3 floors in place, this will just be easy. And everything will make sense. But what I don't understand is why the game is making some walls and things invisible and others are not invisible. And none of that's making any real sense. Either they should be all visible or they should be all invisible. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 20. Even that, it won't do it. Different walls at different heights. What different wall? Oh, there's one up here. Is that what your problem was? Is that what the problem was? That one stupid wall that was not even attached to anything? That had nothing to do with the price of fish, let alone the price of curry? Oh, it was. Oh, is that all? Oh, wait. No, because it hasn't closed it over here either. I can't do it. I have no idea. It's just, there are walls that don't even exist that are existing, if that makes any sense. There are walls that are here that the game knows are here, like that wall that just magically appeared out of nowhere. But the problem is the game's not showing me these blasted walls anymore. And this is what's really hard. There's too many things in this game that are invisible that should be visible. There are too many things that shouldn't exist, like when you go up a staircase, you shouldn't be walking through a floor. But when you go up a staircase, you quite often end up walking through a floor. Because the game can't decide whether things exist or not. And that's what's making the building really hard. Well, it's part of it. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of other things that are making it hard too, but... Oh, can you stop throwing me in the sky? Don't want a part wall because part walls are probably just going to cause trouble. Seems everything causes trouble. So it's, yeah, see, I don't know what's going on. I can't even complete a bloody wall anymore. It's like there's an invisible wall that the game just isn't showing me. I don't know. I think I'm going to call that it for today. What I might do is I'll either come back and try and do this on my day off and see if I can figure out what is going wrong, or we'll just try and figure it out next week. But I'll go back to my save from before I even started doing any building. That way we don't have any of these invisible walls that seem to be causing me the problem. I don't know. And then what we'll do, if I can just get one room, we'll just build all of the rooms all the way up till we get to the ground level. Because that's really what I want. I just want to be able to build all the way up to ground level and have a big basement to see how big it can actually get. That's all I'm trying to achieve. But the game's being a dick by putting in walls, making them disappear, having walls that are there that you can't see, walls that are not there that you can see. It's all very confusing, and I think the fact that I've started using some of these, what does the game call them? Separators, and they're invisible, I think that's what's causing me problems. So yeah, I'm going to call that it, because I've had enough of this for today. We'll come back next week. I'll start from the save, and we just won't use any separators, because they're invisible walls that you can't see. I will do full-size walls, build it all the way up to the sky, and then worry about whatever happens after that. But I feel like this has just been a complete waste of time today. All we really did was move the shop forward, and that was 2 hours ago. So I'm going to call that it. Thank you, everyone. Hopefully you got something out of today. I don't know what, but it was a bit of a weird stream. I feel like today was just a waste of time. I do apologise if it was. Yeah, I don't know. No stream tomorrow, and then we'll be back in a couple of days with oxygen not included. And hopefully we'll get some oxygen. I don't know. Yeah, weird stream. Sorry about that, guys. I do apologise. Things didn't go the way I had planned. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, yo.